Let's have a session on corporate social responsibilities, CSR. So these are responsibilities of the organisation to put initiatives in place to benefit society. It could be to benefit the environment, to benefit employees, customers, or local or national communities. And this sits alongside stakeholder concept and also Carroll's CSR pyramid as you work up it. The cards on that will be at the end of this video. So let's look at the reasons for and the reasons against CSR. The first thing to look at is reasons for, well, improved brand image by doing things that benefit society, and each of those things in brown above, that's clearly going to help the business. It could lead to increased sales. It could lead to easier for the talent to be acquired by the business so they can get the best experience, the best skilled workers within a market, and they're clearly going to likely stay longer with the business, so there's increased retention there. It could also lead to growth in ESG funds, that's environmental, social and corporate governance funds that there's been a growth of in recent years, and therefore the business might be able to access finance much easier and perhaps larger amounts of it from those ESG funds. Now each of these things here is likely to lead to improved or increased economic performance, which clearly benefits the business. But it might be beyond that, and that actually society is benefited too from the business's initiatives to promote CSR. So beyond the business, it could be climate change. Initiatives could be put in place to try and tackle climate change, to reduce unemployment, to improve workforce skills, to make communities happier. So all of those CSR initiatives that are put in place, as we saw above, they might help the business, but also help society. So therefore CSR could be mutually beneficial for both the business and society. Now let's look at the reasons against CSR. So CSR and those initiatives might lead to higher costs, and of course higher costs, lower profits. It could be because of those initiatives themselves and the cost of doing them, but also because now to be seen as being CSR and to be CSR itself, it might be that inefficient production methods would be used. And if costs are going up, it might lead to prices going up. And if prices are going up and the business has an elastic PD, it would lead to lower revenues, and that would make shareholders unhappy. Other things to consider within reasons against CSR, well, maybe it's less feasible to employ CSR when you're in a recession. You're likely to have slower growth and slower sales. Maybe it's less feasible for a smaller business to promote CSR. Something to consider there, the size of the business depends within this. And also customers might become cynical if they just see CSR as an elaborate marketing ploy. So I hope that helps on CSR. See you at the next session.